I got a seat off of Facebook Marketplace. Stay tuned. All right, so what I did so I went fishing in this thing. Y'all know that if you'll watch my videos. So that's the seat that comes in it, or comes with it. And so what I did was I went to the marketplace and was looking for a seat. This is a used seat, but that's okay. And this is gonna be, that's the new seat right there. So it's gonna look like that, which this right here, see, this is a lot more padded. It's, I don't know if it's actually a little wider, but it's definitely more padded. And it seems like it's gonna be a little bit more stable for me. Which that over there, that's not unstable, don't get me wrong. But this is just gonna be a lot more comfortable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this seat on that base. So this one right here has a swivel base on it right there. And I don't know if I need to, I don't know. It's like it's got two bases on it already. I don't know. I'll figure it out here in just a second. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave this swivel base on this seat and just take it loose right here. These 4 bolts right here. Then I don't have to go round up any bolts. I'm just gonna bolt it down on this frame. You know, if you just keep your eye out on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever it is y'all use, you can find a deal on stuff. I'm not saying I got a great deal on this seat, but I only paid $30 for it, for the seat and the base. That ain't bad. An FYI, a complete frame, base, swivel base, and a seat on Bass Pro Shop, this is $100 if I just wanted a replacement. So I got 2 wrenches here. I'm gonna take these 4 bolts off right here, and then I'll come back to it. All right, got it off. So it's just the seat now. I guess the only other thing I could probably use that seat for is maybe a deer stand. I don't know, maybe. So now I gotta put this seat on here, and I'm gonna use these bolts right here. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, so I took a little bit of WD-40, and look at that. It's all good and free right now, so it's good. So I'm sitting in it. You see my fat belly. So I'm sitting in it right now. I'm swiveling around. I just got it on the ground. So basically, it's a lot. I'm just sitting on it on the ground, like I said. It's a lot more comfortable. So I think it was totally worth the $30. So that's the upgraded. So that's the old seat, the new seat. So I think that's better. It's gonna be a lot more comfortable and can stay out there a lot longer. So the next thing I'm gonna do is work on a rod holder. So these modifications on this Pond Prowler, you know, we're making it better. We're upgrading it and doing all the things to make my fishing experience the best that I can make it for the least amount of money. So basically I bought this rod holder right here. So what the problem is that, see this right here, how this side is straight and this side is an angle. So what I need to do is make it so this can sit right here. So I think what I need to do is put this in the vise and bend this outward so it will fit at an angle right here. There's my vise. This was my grandfather's vise, so it's got some age to it. Squeezed it in the vise, and then I picked up on it with this part, and I bent it just a little bit. I think I need to bend it a little bit more. All right, I think, look at it. See how I bent it right there? Let's go try it out and see what it looks like. So if you look at the angle, see how it lines up right there? I think this angle is gonna work just great. I think this is gonna work right here. So I'm gonna tighten this up and I'll come back to you. Okay, this is what I've learned. That right here, that because this is at an angle, it's not going, the pressure's not going straight across, and it's just squeezing it up, and it's not, it'll get tight, but then it won't hold. so I'll be able to move it. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on this and see if I can figure it out. I've turned it around a couple of different ways, and basically this right here is just slipping. When I tighten it up, it's slipping. So what if I just put just a little bit of duct tape right here, just a little teeny tiny bit of Gorilla Tape, and for something for this to grab onto? Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll try it. All right, so I put a little piece of duct tape right there. So let's see if that, I mean, it might not work. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, I found out that's not going to work. Let's try something different. What I did was I bent it back straight. Actually, it's just a little, it's a little more than straight, but I think it's going to be okay. Then on this lip right here, which runs the length of the boat here. So I put a little piece of duct tape there and a little piece of duct tape here on this side. We'll see if it grabs on that. I'm gonna take these pliers and see if I can't tighten this thing up, see if it'll make it stay. Okay, I tightened it up, but it's still not as sturdy as I'd want. But I think it actually might work. Maybe I tightened it up just a little bit more. I'm trying not to break anything. You know, this is a plastic boat, and I feel like you could hurt it. So let me tighten on it just a little bit more. All right, so it's better. And I haven't broken anything, so I think what I'm gonna do, I do think the duct tape kind of helped. But is it the perfect, like if you clamped it onto a metal boat, is it that sturdy? No. And see, it's not, it's just barely hanging on anyway. Look at that. But will it work? I think it will. Let's put a rod in and just see what happens. Put my Zebco 404 in here. I like this for my catfish line, catfish rod. So, hey, look, I paid $11 for this Zebco 404 rod and reel. $11. It was on sale during the, I don't know, Black Friday sale, Prime Day, one of them. And they were selling $11. You can't beat that. I wish I'd have got 5 of them, but I should have, and I didn't. But anyway, so is it perfect? No. Will it hold a rod and sit there while I'm sitting in the seat? I think so. I think it'll work. So I think this will work. Maybe I need to get me another type of rod holder and actually bolt it down and screw it down over here on this side. I think that's really what I need to do. But the clamp-on rod holder, I think is, although it's not optimal, I think that I really need the bolt-on kind in this particular boat, but I think it is going to work. Main thing I don't want to do is I don't want to lose my rod. So I'm going to wrap this video up, and hey, we got a new seat, a more comfortable seat, and I will get some video next time I take this out fishing. I'll get some video. Hopefully we're going to catch some fish, and I'll get that in the video also. We put this makeshift, well, this is not a makeshift, but I mean, this is a real, I got this rod holder from Bass Pro, but hey, it is what it is. I thought a clamp on would work, and I think I'm wrong about that, but we'll just have to use what we got because I already paid for it. So I'll sign this video off. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Stay tuned, doing all kinds of stuff around here. God bless.